clouds coming in. Let's see, guess it's right. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see the clouds rolling in back there. But we've still got some sunshine, but we're supposed to get snow today. But I thought I'd work on some textures for a barn this morning, like the inside part of the barn. I kind of started here already. I used the ship textures, same thing. I just changed the color a little bit, and I've got something started over here. It's gonna be a big barn inside. You'll come out the other end over here, but I gotta make this sort of a puzzle all the way through, I guess. Oops, I can't see my barn. There it is. Let's go to background 1. So yeah, this will be... you know what? I probably should move this as background 2. I put some more backgrounds in past where the corn is. But I want to make this one move a little different to give it a little bit of depth. Let's think about that for a second. Yeah, let me do that. I wanted to see if this window was up too high also from the dog model. Come here, doggy. Player 1. Well, that isn't 100%, so it kind of is. So I wanna adjust that window. I want to move it down a little. And cut that out there for a second. We'll paste it over here just for a few minutes. I made it a little bit transparent. Hey, Papa Girl. I don't know why it hides those. There we go. Oh, I got a fine for I didn't have, and so the tag had expired, the tag plate, the plate on the car, and I got pulled over by the state police, and they took the tag plate off the car, and I got a pretty hefty fine for that. I got it back in. I got the fine back in. Let's see, at the beginning of the month. It was around New Year's. I was going to work, and they pulled me over, and I've been trying to pay on that. Actually, I'm setting up a payment plan today. I was going to see if I could get enough money to try and pay it off all at once, but I didn't. I got like $100, and the fine itself is 500 plus, and yeah, it sucks. I didn't get nowhere. No, I tried, but like I said, I don't get to work that much, and I don't even make that much, you know. I tried though. I did. Let's see, let's copy this and put it over here. I can recover that hole in the wall. I cut the window out in the wrong spot. Yeah, so that sucks. Yeah, it's insane. It's a hefty fine. At least they didn't take the car, you know. Yeah, it's actually $5.49, and then they're gonna add. I guess they add $50 on that if you have to make payments. So it's gonna be close to 600. But I don't have any other option. I have to make the payments. If you paid it all at once, you know, it's $5.49. But yeah. I do my best, you know. Or keep at it. Let's see. Let's stick this window down just a little bit lower. Probably like right here. We're gonna cut that out. Grab our window. Oh, come on, man. I can't grab it. So this morning I'm having anxiety over that. I'm waiting on that email. Hopefully they send it today. You know, it's a little tough. Whew. So I feel like really anxious right now because I sent them the request for it this morning. I talked to the lady. I called her this morning, and she gave me the email address and everything. I'm kind of eating right now. Okay, this should be pretty good. So let's save this. I thought I would stream a little bit while I wait. I'm probably just going to stream about an hour. Where's that barn? Barn 1, right there. Move the window down. There we go, that's better. It's closer to where it should be. You can kind of see it back there. Let's see what this looks like. Hey, Trip Man. Hey, I'm waiting on a ticket, that fine information from where I got that ticket with my car. I got anxiety this morning, so I was trying to work it off. Just doing some work on my game. I think this is what I've been doing the whole time anyway, working on my game. Putting in a barn. I gotta move this layer back some though. So let's do that. Let's see. I'm gonna grab it from here. Hopefully it doesn't stutter too bad. Cut it. Oh no, I actually. Yeah. I need to make a new one. Hold on just a second here. We're gonna paste it on this layer. Paste. There we go. I want to rename this layer to foreground 0. And this one to or background 0. I'm sorry. Change this one to background 1. Putting in some backgrounds. See if I can move it over here. Nope, not with one go. There we go. Now I want these to move at a separate speed. So let's see, it would move a little bit slower, but not too much. Like 90. No, well, not even 90, I don't think. What, 95? Sure. I'll keep these in the 95 ranges. The 5 ranges. Yeah, man, I hope so. Hope everything works out with that. This is where I don't make enough money here, and I had to talk to her this morning and setting up some kind of to try and set up a payment plan for it. Or she said they would send me some payment options or a payment plan option thing. I'm just wanting to get the email back. I'm anxious about that get the email back as quick as possible and just get it started and you know. Okay, let's see how this moves. And now I'm just working on this game and trying to keep it off my mind until I'll check my emails in about an hour or so. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe. I need to take this sunshine off of the front here though, because we're not going to be seeing that inside the barn like that. So this one, it can be moved down to here. Corn. Yeah, right there. Because we don't want to see that much sunshine coming inside the barn. That'll make the barn a little darker. Let's check and see how that window works out too. I made it transparent a little bit to make it to where you can see through it. Yeah, you can see the little corn back there. And when I move, you'll be able to see the background move in the window. So that's pretty cool. I might want to make that a little bit more, a little more transparent actually. A little more see-through. Change the properties over here. Cut this, paste it, make it just a little more, or a little less, there we go. This will be our one window that we use all the time, this little section of wood. Alright, so let's go update that. There we go. That'll make it a little better. Okay, now I need some stuff. I need some stuff for this barn. Let me think. There should be some little beams going across this way and probably coming towards the screen too, but I don't know if I can do that. It'll be a little bit difficult. But I do want to put one beam across the top of here, maybe. Or I could use the floor. Like this beam right here. Or this floor, because there will be two floors in this. And a way for the player to actually get up here in the roof of the barn, I guess. And inside the top of the barn. Sort of doing the same thing I did with my pirate ship. Making second floor up there. Eating some oh, I wonder if you know what, if I put this window in a certain area, if I move it up just a little bit, looks like about 4 pixels, I'll be able to put that window anywhere. Ah, dang it, where'd it go? I lost it, can't see it. Here, grab this. There. Yeah, if I move that up about, how many pixels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pixels? Oh man, I'd be able to kind of put that window anywhere. I mean, that's an idea. Yeah. Okay, let's cut the window again. Unfortunately. Let's see, cut, paste. Actually, I got an even better idea. Let's just flatten this here, because this is 32 high. Is it 32? No, damn, 36. And it's only 31 wide. Oh, man. Well, anyways, we'll go ahead and make it up a little bit. No, you know what? Just move it. Oops. Just move it up. Oh, come on, man. Here, stop. Okay, move this up. I'm gonna move this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna deselect this and flatten it for a minute and save it. I'm gonna see if that's in the right spot before I finish what I'm doing in the texture. Update that, go back to the scene, try to grab this. Oh no, it needs to be moved down one, or down two, I'm not sure. Down two, I think. Okay, undo that. Okay, 1, 2. Try to get that window to where I can kind of click on this over here on the window part and maybe put it anywhere I need it to be. It might look a little weird, but did it update? I don't know. Yep, right there. Come on, zoom in. There we go. And see, I'm going to move it down. I should make it 32. I should make the width 32. That way, yeah. Let's see. Cut, paste. 32 right there. It's only 31 wide though. That's gonna be kind of a weird thing. It's gonna be a square window. I hate to move it over and mess it up. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I can move it over a little bit. Right there. Okay, I mean, this will work. And let me grab this and kind of feel this hole in down here. Oh man, I feel sick in my stomach. Anxiety makes me feel weird. Copy, paste. Hey Diamond, lurking and working. I appreciate it. That's what I'm doing. I'm working and lurking for an email. Oh boy, I'm waiting on that email to come from the court. I'm gonna try to keep that off my mind for now though. Let's see, the save. I figured I'd give them until tomorrow, and then if I don't receive the email, because the 29th is the last day. The 29th is the last day that, you know, that I have to do anything. It was that or like go to court on the 29th, and I have no way to get there. So I called her today about it, and she remembered me. The the person I talked to, she's real polite. I've talked to her before. I remember when I crashed my car out here. She's a real polite person. And she tries to help you the best that she can, you know, with the information and stuff. Anyways, let me pop up my email here real quick, and I just want to check that real fast. I'm just like nervous about it. I get nervous around like legal stuff like this. Make sure I check my spam folder too. Nope. Elon Musk. I don't care about Elon Musk. It's funny, these spam things give you a bunch of just they'll put like famous people's names in it. Oh, this person. I don't care. I don't care about famous people. Not like that. Oh, Elon Musk did it. You should do it too. Oh, no, I don't care. Don't get 2 pennies about Elon Musk. Okay, well, anyways. No email yet. Let's see. I think this is in the right place now, so yeah. We can kind of work with that. Now we can kind of just put this window anywhere, to be honest. I actually don't even need it to be on this wood here. Okay, that's the thing about making tiles. You gotta figure out what you're doing. Figure it out and go with it. So I can cut this completely out of here. I can put something else on that bit of wood there, like maybe a pillar or something. You can put this down here. I can close this in and not worry about it. I'll put something else on that one. Flatten, deselect. I can go in and just like grab one of these. Grab one of these here and kind of make a big pillar. Whoops, I completely lost it somewhere. There it is. Excuse me. Actually, I don't even think I need this whole section of wall here, because I can. That's why I got these over here. I can make because they are 32 or 16 wide. Yeah, I don't even need this whole section here. It's like planning this stuff out. It's a little difficult sometimes. I just move this window up, cut, paste, move it up here to the top. There we go. Flatten it, deselect it. Yeah, we don't even need that because I can make some pillars. Oh, I'm hungry. We will open this, and I'll go over here and select some of these pillars that I've already made, or kind of look at them. Anyway, yeah, I've already made some over here. Yeah, I don't want that little pattern on it though, so we'll make a new one. No biggie. Is it 16 wide? Yeah. I might make a brand new one. Actually, I believe I will. I'll go get a pole. Go get our pole texture. If I can remember where it's at, I think it's in here. Yeah. Textures, wood. We'll open up this pole, and we'll try to just grab a big bunch of it there. Copy. Paste. I want to shrink this down before I move it onto the image though. It's gigantic compared to this. I'm going to paste that there. I'm going to keep on shrinking it. And then I'm going to rotate this around. I want to make sure it's the same height as these. But that's about it. And I want to make sure the rotation is at 90 degrees. If I can get it. Oh, I had it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and shrink this down a little. And move it up to the, well, where it's supposed to be. Just shrink it, and then shrink it down to size 16 or size 32. I'd rather go 16 though, if that's not too much. It loses a lot of detail, but yeah, that's okay over there. Maybe they've used a little bit of lighter wood, you know, in the inside the barn. Yeah. I kind of want to do a little roof thing here, but that gets complicated. So this is just a wall, but if I did a little bit of the top of it as a piece of wood, or as a ceiling, it looks better if I do it that way. Kind of like I did with the pirate ship, but it makes it a little complicated at the same time. So if I came down 16 or 32 and made this section, I would just have to angle these lines like across this way or back this way. I'd rather do them back this way since the player's going forward. The player will be going from left to right, so it just looks better if they're angled to face behind the player. So yeah, if I could tilt this, it would work out really well. And it would look better. I'm thinking about it really hard. I think I will. So is there any way I can tilt this in this application? I can cut and paste, but you can't. Is there a tilt? I don't think there is. No, I don't think there is. That sucks. See, on other applications I've used, you can just grab this corner and drag it, and it would tilt this at an angle. But on this one, it doesn't seem to have anything like that. I do have, I kind of do with I think it's called tilt and rotation. So let me drag it down here somewhere at the bottom. Work on it. but it's very awkward to work with. You gotta make a big giant selection. Cut, paste. Right here, it's rotate and zoom. Rotate and zoom. There's really no tilt though, but it does rotate. You can rotate it forwards and backwards, so to speak. That doesn't help me any though. It's good if you're making walls like this, if it's like a left and a right wall. But this one don't help. I can rotate it. That doesn't help any either. Sort of. I don't know what that does. That one, I don't know what that does. Huh, weird. I can rotate it and then tilt it. They're aimed the wrong way though, so let me undo all this. I need to rotate it this way and then tilt it. It looks weird. What do these do? Oh gosh, no, we don't want to pan it left or right. You got zoom, quality, of course. Yeah, this stuff don't really help me any. It's like this one kind of. It's just weird. So let me cancel this. And just undo all this real quick. Move that back up there. I would have to do the whole piece of ceiling here just to get a perfect part out of it. So I think what I'm going to do is select 32. I'm going to draw it in by hand. I'm going to copy this, paste it, and I'll move it down here. I'm going to take all these vertical lines out, change them. And I mean, that's okay. I think I can do that. Maybe. I don't know. I have to copy a piece of this. Pretty wide piece. Oh, what the world? Undo that. Flatten this image. Copy. Paste. Rotate it this way. There probably are better ways of doing this, but you know, I just didn't make this wood as dark as this one up here. So we're going to adjust the highlights and shadows. That's pretty good. And the hues with the saturation. Oh, just a little bit. Click OK. I think that's still a little bit darker. Yeah. Drag it up there. Let's make it a little bit more. Oops. A little more darker. Click OK there. Sure. Oh man. Alright. Now the only thing I have to do is pretty much, maybe I can tell how far these boards are apart. Grab these little dots right here. actually add that one back in. Now we'll go down here. So it's hard to grab those. I can drag them down though if I can. Oops. Yeah, okay. Drag these across to the left, or to the right rather. My other left. Wait, how come I can't zoom out? What happened to my control key? Keyboard, wake up. My keyboard not working. There we go, finally. That's weird. Let's move them over a little bit more. Right there. I just gotta make sure I can see those dots. Okay, that's good. Alright, so deselect these. Deselect. And I want to draw straight lines. Look, that's way too big, by the way. One. And I'll make those a little bit about like that. Okay. Damn it. Okay, go to one. Make it transparent a little bit. I need to draw what would look like a ceiling. Sort of. Well, it's going to be kind of weird looking, but we'll fix it. Oh, you know what I should have done? Hold on a second. I should have copied these dots and move them up here. And like stagger them. Actually, just a second here. Oh, it's so hard to grab a hold of these when they're so tiny. I can't get the little. Yeah, I can grab hold of them now. Okay, go straight up. I'm gonna do these by 16s. Okay, go over 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, now shrink this line back down. That doesn't, no, that's too much. Or not enough of an angle. Let's move them. Hold on just a second here. So if I move them over 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then up 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. That should be. Nah, it's actually too. It's too much. Moving down to 8. 1, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's better. Doing half of that. Okay. Hopefully people get what I'm trying to do here. I want to make lines from this dot to this dot. That'll look like a sort of a ceiling. I hope. Anyway. We'll see. Let's select that dark brown color and make sure it's on 1. There we go. So if I draw a line from this one to this one, it's actually not dark enough. There we go. If I keep doing that all the way across. Hopefully we have enough to make this look like it's angled and make it look like a ceiling. I'm not saying this will work. It's a perspective thing. Perspective, I guess. But this may not work. It may look weird. I don't know. Hopefully I'm getting them all in the right spot. 2. There we go. Now we just pretty much cut from one of these. I'd rather go with this one. Over to this one, I think. Let me see. It should be the same, about the same width as this wall. Oh, nope, I went over that one too many. It's okay though. Oh shoot, how many boards is it? Let me go up here and count these. For this wall section. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of them. Yeah. Okay, I just need 16 of these dots then. So you got 1, from here to here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait a second. 10, 11, 12, 13, what? 14, 15. Oh, 16, including that one, I guess. Alright. Copy. Yeah, kind of works. You make those lines a little darker though, that I made there. Yeah. About like that. Talked to an old friend out here that I haven't seen in a long time. Since I last moved out here. You know, I was like, it's like, when I last lived out here, I was an alcoholic, bad, and it's just like one of those things. I was like, hey, there's my old friend. It's like, wait a minute, did I do anything to piss him off? I don't know, or her, you know. It's like, hey, that's the first thing I do. The first thing I do when I meet somebody that I've known out here for a while, if you know, it's like, hey, how you doing? It's like, the first thing I mention is, I finally got myself sober. It's like, hopefully I didn't do anything to piss you off, you know. Because I don't remember a lot. I would just get like blackout drunk and horrible. I am going to make a little bit of a, let's see, let's grab one of these colors and make a little bit of a highlight along these boards also. Kind of like from here to here. Oh, that's way too bright. Dang, dude. Oh, man, way too bright up there. Kind of like this, I suppose. Yeah. Just a little highlighted edge. Can't tell where that one's at. Oh no, that one's way off. Man, that one's kind of off too. Dang it. Yeah, like that, I guess. I would just get like blackout drunk and not remember much of anything. Last time I was out here, I do remember I do remember that guy taking care of me when I was a little bit drunk, though. He helped me out. But like I said, I've been sober for a while. Does it look okay? It looks more like a roof or a floor than a ceiling. Like the floor comes out and drops off. I'm trying to picture it backwards. Like this is the ceiling. You can look at it two ways. You can see the dog standing here on this, or you can see the dog standing here and looking up at it. It's one of those images. Kind of weird. I'm gonna turn my heating thing off here. I gotta recharge that later. Let's see what it looks like outside. Sound like a plan? Oh yeah, nice and cloudy. That sucks. We might get that snow. We're supposed to get snow today. It's kind of moving in from... That is actually south from here, though. It looks like it's moving from... you can see the clouds moving a little bit. They're moving from the left to the right. It's moving in pretty quick. So that is moving in from the east, I think. It looks like it's moving to me anyway. Hope my internet don't cut out. That'd be a big pain in my butt, wouldn't it? Be horrible. There's still some clouds coming through there, and I'm getting 100 watts of electricity pumping in, so I mean that's good. It must be less cloudy on the other side over there. Because I can see the skylight up here. It's pretty bright. I shaved it a little bit, trimmed a little bit on the sides here. Hopefully, fixed up my beard. I'm tired. Let's go back outside here. I don't know. Yeah, they're kind of moving in from the south east. I'll have to look at the weather again on my phone. Anyways, let's go back to doing what we're doing. I don't need this to be open, I guess. Oh shoot, I should have just used these boards. These boards are already laid out. That's okay though. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll go ahead and put some more highlights in here though. Now at one point when I connect, let me see something. If I connect this side when I'm doing the tiles to this side, it should line up. Yeah, it lines up perfect with that one up there. So that's pretty cool. It's coming along nicely. Yeah, it is slow, a little bit slow, but it's okay. I need to put a little bit of a highlight right here. And that's going to be our ceiling part. What happened over here? Oh no. How did you get like that? Let me undo that. I do not know how I did that. But that's okay. We fixed it. Okay, I'm going to flatten this. Okay, make sure it's deselected, and then I'm gonna go and grab this section here, copy it, and I'm going to move it right up here. Paste. That's going to be our sort of ceiling thing. Hopefully it works. Let's see. Deselect, try to save it, and import it over here. Oh, come on, dude. Just grab that. Resources, update this. Oh, we got all this extra stuff on here. I'll be taking this off later. And let's go over here and see what it looks like. So I got rid of this section of the wall that has the window in it. So I'm gonna have to fix this little section of wall. But that'll be easy to do. So all I gotta do is go over here and zoom out where I can see it. Oh my goodness. Pull this down a little. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, now we just put all this in here. Oh gosh, I don't even know where it goes here. Right there. Now we can we should be able to just like put this window anywhere, which would be great. That'll make it kind of nice, you know. So let's say we go over every, I don't know, well, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. So every 4 and put a window. I want to have like a little doorways that show outside too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's like 3 apart. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay. Oops. I should have meant this is actually 4. So let me go over one more to here. So let me undo that. Okay, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th one. There we go. Yeah, I want to have some open doorways too, so you can see out behind the barn. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go inside the game and see how this is looking. I'm eating. Sorry. There's a little chicken bunny rabbit crossed through there. So that looks okay. Yeah. Moves in a good way. Okay, so it's gonna be high ceilings in here. That way I can put some things swinging across, you know, some things to push around in here, some random things. Alright, so let's zoom out here a little bit. And we're gonna see how many I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oopsie. There's gonna be a big distance between this window and the next one. If I just straight up copy this. But if I copy it from, you know what? Let's copy this. Actually, I'm gonna paste the second floor up here. Move it into place. There we go. And let's paste that one more time. Move it. It's gonna be a pretty big. The inside of the level, you know, it's gonna be the bar in itself. I need to move this over though to right here. Yeah, let's do an even amount of windows. And it's like some of these may not have windows, you know. I could take the window out on some of them. And I'll do a little attic space up here, like up in the roof of the barn. Kind of see what that looks like. Eating green beans. Okay. Oops, I forgot the floor. Chickens. Whee! That looks pretty good. High ceilings. Alright. Let's do the flooring here. You want to grab that and copy it and then paste it right next to it there. That's fine. It's okay if it goes over for now. Let's try to do I want to try to do an attic space up here. I got an idea for that too. It'll kind of require the same thing up here, but a little different. Think about it. Let me go look at it and think about it for a second. We gotta think about it. Give me a drink of water while I'm at it. Oh boy, I hope my water thaws out there. I hope my water thaws out. Ouch. Uh, yeah, I kind of want to do the same thing, but we're gonna do, instead of this looking like a flat floor up here, I am going to angle some upwards at an upwards angle, just at less of an angle, and that'll make it look like a roof up here on top from the inside. I think that'll work out pretty well. Man, I've got some anxiety issues going on right now, waiting on that stupid email. uh, well, no, it's not stupid. It's just is what it is, you know. It is what it is. There's a guy, I heard a guy say that one time, and he had just got out of prison for like 3 years for like robbery and assault. And that's what he said. He was an old school buddy of mine, actually, and then I seen him like 20 years later, and he's like, "Hey man, I just got out of prison." Well, maybe 10 years later, something like that. Hey, Lord Smash, how's it going? How's it going? But anyways, back to, yeah, he was an old school friend of mine, and then he had just got out of prison. I just seen him walking on the road. I was like, "Hey man," I was like, "I haven't seen you in a long time." This is back in my hometown. I moved back into my hometown for a couple of years in Kentucky, Virginia area there, and he was telling me, he's like, "Yeah, I just got out of prison." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Thank man, I'm sorry to hear that." And he's like, "Yeah," he said, "It is what it is." I was like, "Yeah, I get it." But you know, hopefully that helped him turn around his life. I don't know. Yeah, I need to copy these again. I grew up with some rough people myself, and I've done pretty good about like keeping myself out of trouble, you know. But it happens, and it's by stupidity or accident. I thought I had it. Thought I had things. Uh, I mean, about the worst I've ever had is like tickets. I can't say tickets. Lord Smash. I hope you're doing well, man. I was just talking about it. And anyways, that's the phrase he used is like, he's like, "Yeah, it is what it is." And that's always like stuck with me. That little phrase he said. It's like when he just like, I don't go along, you know, I don't go about getting into trouble or anything like that, but it's just it is what it is at the moment. I can't afford, you know, it's just can't afford to uh, get the insurance on my car, and that's what happens. I'm gonna go in here and do this. I'm making an inside of a barn right now. I already made the outside level. It turned out really well. I can show you guys that real quick. I got it all finished. See, save project. Let me go to the barn, the outside farm level. It turned out nice. I think the player might be in here. Let me check and see. Yes, okay. Player's kind of over here where the barn's at, but we'll go look at it real quick. I noticed a bunch of my old videos have like copyright on them. Now that YouTube's kind of like doing their thing, you know. And that's okay. So I got this box to slide much better. That's good. It still gets stuck. Like, I don't know why it does that when you walk on top of it. You shouldn't be able to push it from here. But it's okay. That ain't no big deal. We can go up on the roof of the barn. Swing across. Whee! Now, the way I've got it set up is the player will be going in right here. As soon as you hit this spot, it'll teleport you to inside of the barn, and that's the level I'm making now, is the inside of the barn. Shouldn't be too hard. Kind of fun to make this stuff. Got a little waterfall here. Get us a boat ride. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, dude. I did not mean to fart in your boat. But you know that wind's just hitting him right in the face too. It's horrible. Dogs are horrible. We'll blame it on the dog. The dog did it this time. So I got my little foreground in here. You can kind of see this blurry little stick. Yeah, this area looks awesome. Yeah. This is the farm area. So right now I'm building inside that barn that was over there. I love the movement in this. The way the layers move, it makes it look three-dimensional. It's really just flat images. A little bit of animation on some of them. Can't help it. I got alpha gas, okay? I'm sorry. Get a cow here. Kind of go on the roof. Swing about. But yeah, right here is where I want the entrance to be to the next level. You got the little piggy over here. There's a chest over here, but it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, the movement really elevates. Yeah, it does. It helps it a lot. Just seeing a flat image, but like the different layers move separately, so it does. It adds a really cool effect. I can't believe I made it onto that boat. I thought I was still walking on ground. I was looking at the background. Anyways, we don't have a teleport yet to respawn us in case we fall down here. But it looks nice. I like it. I'm sort of doing the inside of the barn, sort of the same way as I did the pirate ship, the interior of the pirate ship. Except I'm not going back that many layers. I think I went back like 5 layers on this ship. That was difficult to do. So this time I'm only going back like 2 layers, maybe 3 or 4, or something like that. It says field 2, but it's really the inside of the barn. So let me go back to. I want to try to make a ceiling part going up. So let me copy this, paste it. It's a little difficult to do sometimes. We're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait a minute, did I? Yeah, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Actually, I can go up anywhere here. It doesn't matter. I don't have to count these. I just gotta count them horizontally. I have to move them horizontally. But I can go up as far as I want. Whoops. Not that, but I can go up to like right here somewhere. Shrink that back down. Now, horizontally, I have to count them. So, let's see, I'm going to try to go over just like 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 should be good enough. Let me grab it. corner. There you go. We'll see. Hopefully it is, because I don't want to have to redo this again. And hopefully I can see these. Oh man, I can't see these. They're hard to see. Let me draw a little dot below these. That way I know where to go to. There's actually I'm getting off a little bit. Yep. Okay, I should go to that second one each time. So we'll be drawing a straight line from those top ones down to these. And it's a little difficult to see these when I'm zoomed out. I think that's it, yeah. Now let's go up here to the top ones, and I'm going to draw a white line above those so that I can see where they're at. Gonna make an angled roof. Don't have to be that angled, but a little less than the other. Okay, I think, is that all of them? Yeah. You know, they just needed to be longer and more upwards than these. And they're hard to see if I zoom out, especially for my eyes. Let's go back in here and grab this straight line tool. I'm going to do my best to draw from that, under that line, down to this line. I gotta make that darker too. There we go. Okay, I gotta do that on all these. It's kind of a perspective thing. Perspective. It's really just a flat image, but it makes it look like it's angled or sort of. I made some muffin mix last night, and it turned out well, you really should have eggs. It was a cornbread muffin mix. You really should have egg and milk, because I got it too thick, or I got too much in my pan. The inside of it didn't cook or bake. Actually, I was just cooking it. I don't have an oven. I used my little small grill inside the fan here, and it didn't bake all the way through, so it was a little bit gooey on the inside. But it was getting burned on the outside, so I tried to flip it. That made a whole new mess. The cornbread muffin came apart, and I went ahead and poured the gooey part back into the pan on the bottom of the pan, and I put the rest of it back on top. But it was all crumbled up. I need like a metal pan or something to sit over. Uh-oh, I got like one more, and I don't have one, so I'm just gonna kind of fake it here. Hopefully I can get that in the right spot. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, that should work. Gotta make sure I grab from here to, oops, here. What is that, 152? Don't seem right. 152. What 148 is the closest number. Oop. I don't have my app in there. Get back. Where'd it go? So let me move this in. There's 145. That's not right either. Dang it. Something happened. Oh, 144 is good. That's a good number I can use too. And 79. I don't need for it to be 79. Let's see. What is the closest number? 64? I think. What is 80? Actually, 80 is the closest number I can use. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, I need to go up like one more dot. Or down one more dot. And I can't really. Well, anyways. Let me cut this and I'll resize this to 180. There. That'll work. Or to 80. I'm looking at these numbers down here at the bottom. 144 by 80. I think 128 for let's see. 128 plus 16 is 144, yeah. And then 64 plus 16 should be 80. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure it was that 16th number. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this and we're gonna let's put this down here for a minute. Flatten it. Deselect that, and we're gonna remove all the stuff we don't need down here. I don't think I'll be needing this anymore. I don't think. I hope not, because I already deleted it. And we're gonna move this up where we can use it. Whoops. Cut that, paste it. I mean, I guess I could put this like right here somewhere. You can see the boards, they line up pretty good with these boards. That's a good thing. And I need to draw more lines in here. So I'm gonna go over here and grab this bright color. So you deselect that, flatten it. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that bright color there. Go down to make these lines beside of these lines. The little highlights. Actually, I kind of messed that one up. It's pretty good. It's hard for me to see it because the screen is, my vision is not that great, for one. Yeah, the screen is kind of, let me put my glasses on. I have some glasses here. I don't know if they'll work for this distance though. I don't know about that. I think it made it worse. Clean my glasses off. They got dust all over them. No, it's not at that right distance. I need that like bifocal glasses. Ones for up close. The computer monitor is like almost at the right distance to where my vision's normal, but it's almost not. So it's a little bit hard to see. Not horribly hard, but there you go. It's like I can barely see this one little dot that I'm working on up here. Just add in the highlight. Sound like I hear something thumping around out there. Take a peek outside real quick. Nope, no vehicles. You can see the snow back there. Oh boy. Let's see what my input is. 28 watts right now. Oh man, that's gonna suck. I am going to step outside real quick too. I'll be right back. Oof. Hang my head up there. Oops. Sip of water inside here, I think. Drinking water. Set this inside here. I don't want it to freeze. I don't think it'll freeze with just the snow. But I just don't want it to freeze. Just in case it does get cold enough. Just in case. I don't think it'll freeze with the snow. I can gather up some snow too. If we do get snow, we're supposed to get like 2 to 4 inches of snow or something like that. I mean, we kind of do need it because there's been some forest fires here. So yeah, hopefully that gets the ground wet enough to deal with some of that. I think it might actually be out at the moment too. Not sure. Haven't been. I mean, it was like really hazy blue out here yesterday. I'm not getting very much input on my solar, so I may have to quit here in a little bit because I need all this power. Just to make sure that my phone is charged and make sure I can check my email and stuff. So it might be. It's supposed to be clear tomorrow, so that's good. Hopefully it is. It's just going to snow a little bit today. It'll be melted off by tomorrow probably. I mean, it's hard to say with the way the weather is here. This place is like the Bermuda Triangle, I swear. It's like the weather is very difficult to predict in this area. So for one, we go between areas. We go from one town to the other. So it's like a try from Tusiana to Flagstaff to Williams is about the same distance. And so we kind of look at the weather in those 3 areas, and then whatever's between that is what we get. But there is no real town here. There's no, it is a place. They call it Valley, but it's very it's very remote, kind of. I need to put a couple more lines down in an angle here. going to try to get those in the right place if I can. Hopefully I can. Just want to count over. Let's see. Let's see, we'll copy this one. And this one. Oh yeah. Okay, before I do that, hold on a second. Let me undo that line. There we go. This would be the best way to do it. Grab this dot and this dot. Copy them. Paste them. Move them over. Line that one up. There we go. Copy, paste. Move it over. And copy, paste. Move that over. Okay, don't have to worry about that one too much. So no biggie. Alright. Deselect this. Flatten this. Now I want to paste these down here too. Paste. Yep. Okay, copy, paste. Move it over. Copy, paste. Move it over. I'll do one more. Okay. Now I can finish up those angled lines. Just draw from those to those. It'll be a lot easier if I do it this way. And I really don't need that one, so okay. I'll do that on the other side of the little wood thing up here too, because there's some lines missing over here. Let's do the top ones, and the bottom ones. Copy, paste those, move them over. And I don't think I need one here, so, but I'll put it there anyway. Oh yeah, a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay, we got that extra one. Same thing up top. I think that's all I need. I'm pretty sure. Zoom in where I can see it. I kind of see it there. There's one coming from here up to this one. Oh. It goes to this one actually. This one is cut halfway in two, so. That one doesn't matter. Okay. We don't even need that line in there. Alright. So yeah, just that one line. Okay, now let's subtract, let's erase these, we don't need them anymore. And then we will kind of put finish the little highlight here. A straight line. Straight line tool's kind of new to me. I never did use it that much before. Because I didn't know it existed actually until recently. I'm still learning a lot about this app. But that's okay. We learn together. Learn together, grow together, party together. Alright, so that should be pretty close to what I need for a roof. We're gonna save it and see how it looks. I hope it looks good because that was a lot of work. There was a lot of work to get in there. Okay, we'll go update this. There we go. We got that angled roof. I might even put. I was gonna say put some skylight windows on there, but I don't know. We'll have to see about that. We'll have to make the windows at an angle, and that's fine. I can do that probably. Man, my sheet's coming off my bed here. Let me fix my sheet. Come on, sheet. Get on up. Get on in there. Where you're supposed to be. Okay, I am going to go check my email again. So, cross our fingers. Hopefully, hopefully that email has came. I need it before the 29th. Most definitely. I'm not seeing anything. Damn it. Nothing to see here. Okay, nothing yet. Well, I'm hoping to get it by at least 1 or 2 o'clock today. But don't know. We will see, I guess. I haven't gotten it yet. Kind of makes me nervous. You know what I mean? Okay, did I import this already? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go grab some tiles and kind of put a roof on this, I guess. Oops, go to tiles first. It's on page 2. Oh, come on, man. Here, select this. There we go. Zoom down where I can see it. Select this and I guess I can kind of put it right here and see how that looks against. Oops, I guess I probably should have moved this all the way over first. I gotta undo that. Put it against that little tiny bit of roof there. I don't know. Let's see. I may end up moving it down over top of that little roof section, or even down here somewhere. But for now, we'll see what it looks like when we're in game. Hopefully it looks okay. Hey, Lord Smash Gaming. Lord Smash Gaming. King Boo. Well, it doesn't look like a roof. It looks like a slanted wall when it's against that. When it's against this little piece here. I mean, that's okay, but, you know. But that's not what we wanted. So let's erase this piece up here. Actually, we won't erase it. We'll cut it for a minute. Well, no. What do we want to do? Let me zoom this over a little bit. I can see what I'm doing. Darn it. Select this and... Okay, let's go ahead and take this out. I didn't get over far enough. Whoops. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. Here, put it back. Here's what I wanted to do. There we go. Cut these out of here, and I'm going to put that flooring piece through here, I think. That's on this layer. if I zoomed out far enough, I could see more of it. This poor laptop is kind of struggling to keep up with this. All these different layers, I guess. I don't know. Paste that there, and then we'll paste the. Then we'll do the roof above that. Actually, I could do. Yeah, we'll do the roof. Above here. Oh, come on. Yes, like this one. The more layers I have, it seems like the more this laptop struggles. I wonder if I can line this up with, yeah, like this. Yeah, I can do that. To bring that roof on up. Hopefully, maybe. I'm sure. So that it fits in with each other. I'm getting so hungry, dang it. I just ate. 2. Well, I eat green beans. Zoom on over. Fill this in. There we go. Okay, let's go in the game. Check it out. Make sure it looks okay. Oh boy. Sure. I don't know. I don't know if I want this floor up here. I might use a different board for that. I think I will. I'll use a different type of board for this little section through here. I'll just use a board like a beam, like this beam. As a matter of fact, take this beam and rotate it around. Oops. Make sure I got all of it selected. Yeah, there we go. Copy and paste that. We're gonna rotate this around. Kind of put it up in here. Oh no, damn it. It's hard to get that 90-degree angle. Come on, get that 90. 90. Oh, come on. There. Okay. That's better. Move that into place. Make sure it's not overlapping up here anywhere. There we go. And yeah, I think that'll work. Put a little shadow and stuff on it though, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Go in here and drop some shadow in on it. Probably up top and at the bottom. Well, I'm gonna go up too wide. And maybe here. Don't know. Might need to do a highlight on one side of it. I'm not sure, but we'll do this for now. deselect that, save it, and we'll go back into the game, update that resource, get our board in there. Let's see. I've got it on top message on my phone. I didn't even adjust any of this earlier. Dang. So, sorry if I missed anybody that might have come in. Do apologize. I seen Papa Carl, Trip Man, Lord Smash, and Diamond. Adjusting the YouTube on my phone. Let's go ahead and grab this. And we'll go down here and reselect this board instead. And put it in here. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. 2, 3, 4. And one more. I'll keep putting this across through there, but that's just for this top part up here. I don't want to do any of the rest of it that way. Go ahead and kind of see what it looks like. And I could make like half of the wood. Oh, I still need to move this whole section down. Dang it, I thought I did that already. Yeah. Okay, no, I didn't do that, did I? Don't. Yeah, I need to move that whole section down on top of this layer. Okay, no biggie. We'll go here. Try to zoom out a little. Grab this whole piece. Cut it. And I think I just gotta move it down one. Paste it. Yeah. Go up here and grab our this section and move it down one. Cut it. Paste it. There we go. Whew. Don't feel good. I want to cut this. I want to copy this one more time. I want to paste this because I want to line this up here. Somewhere. Wherever it lines up at. I'm not even sure. I might have to drag it down some. Yeah, like that. There we go. Now it lines up. Did it have to line up like all the way over there though? There I was. Let's paste that one more time. Drag it upwards. Fix that little section right there. Any minute now. There we go. I'll keep bringing this whole thing all the way across. It's gonna be one big giant barn inside. It's actually going to like right here somewhere. Maybe right here. Yeah. So we got a long way to go with that. It's a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Let me go in here and go in and check, see what that looks like with it pulled down over top of that. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah, it still just looks like angled boards though. It does not Doesn't really look like a roof. Maybe if I made it darker. I think so. Making it darker would work. Let's just go down here and grab this and darken it up some. Yeah, let's go with brightness and contrast. This time around, there we go. That should work. I mean, that should help the looks of it a little bit. Save. Import that. Let's try it out here. See what it looks like. That's a little better, I think. And I guess after, well, I'll get some boards going up, like some support boards, some support beams rather. I'll just take them all the way up to the top, and then like from here down to the floor. That'll help it look a lot better too. Let's just go back to our scene here and try to throw some support beams in. Now I'm gonna have to kind of do a support beam. Well, I already kind of did one here, I guess. Yeah, this will be our support beam. I need to put a highlight on this in the shadow though. So we'll do that. Let's put a little shadow at the top because it's going to be, well, yeah. Bring a bit. Do I want the shadow to be that much? Probably not. There we go. About like that. I'll put a highlight on one side of them. Actually, it would be this yellow here. Very, very faint. Make that a size 2. Kind of come up. You barely can't see it. That's okay though. Put a little more. There we go. Do that a few times. Here we go. Save that. Go update it. And we'll throw in some beams. Support beams. I'll put those on a different, well actually I can put them on this layer. Yeah. I think. Or should I put them on a foreground layer in front of the player? Maybe. Is there anything in this foreground? Nope. Okay, good. I can put them on the foreground layer. Let's go back to this. Let's select. This whole beam, and we'll put that on the foreground layer here. The foreground layer does move a bit, so let's see. guess I could put it in between all these windows. Well, maybe. One here. Well, not between all of them. We'll skip one. Skip some windows. I put some here. Yeah. We can also go. We could also go in the background and kind of put a shorter support beam back there. Let's see, can I do that? Ooh, not really. Damn it. I need to bring that on down a little. Yeah, this roof piece up here's got to come on down some to be able to do that. So it's got to come down, what, 32? Is it 16? That's 8. Okay, it's got to come down 16. Right there. Okay, no biggie. No biggie, we could do that. So I'm going to cut this, paste it, and just stretch it down. Set this towards 16 instead of 8. There we go. Sharpen it up a little bit because it loses detail when you do that. There's good. Good enough. Deselect. Save it. I think I did all that. Yeah. Import this. Oops, wrong button. Looking for resources over here. Resources. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough too. I'm kind of laid down here, chilling. Update that. Go in here and see what it looks like. Yeah, still looks same, you know. Still looks normal-ish. And now if I take one block off of that, it should line up perfect. That's good. Good, we did good. But I want to make this on background 0. Yeah. Here and here. We'll see how this works. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see if it works okay. My ear's itchy. Gotta get to my ear here. It's under my beanie, under my headset. There we go. So you got those beams you can walk behind. And I forgot to put the back beams. Actually, these should be... Okay. Hold on a second. I did this wrong. I did it wrong, all wrong. I'm anxious. That's what happens when I get anxious. I mess up. Anxious and nervous. Come on, man. Undo that one. Thank you. So this beam is a back beam. It should go like here somewhere. Or here. Yeah. Maybe. I'm not sure how wide this barn is. Put it there. And here. Oh, dang it. Wait, it just happened to move over. Stop doing that. It lags until you get up to the place and it moves over one. It's like, no. Put it here. Put down here. There you go. Okay. Now, put these in the same spot as that. No! Why did you move down one? Did it again. Stop it. Okay, ready? Maybe. foreground beam, or yeah, foreground beam. Same thing. Okay, hopefully that kind of works. We'll see. Go ahead and test it. The movement could be off on that one. I don't know. We gotta check it and see though. Alright, well. It's okay. Wait a minute. Something's wrong with these back beams. Why aren't they moving? They should be moving closer to these beams. What did I do? Okay, so wait a minute. Where did I put them background beams? Over here. Foreground. Oh, okay. I think I know what I did. Foreground 0 needs to be. Yeah, it's moving at the same speed. It needs to move faster. So like 05, 105. That should help some, I think. Maybe. That might look awkward too, though. They're going to be attached to the floor, which is going to be moving. Dang it. These need to move sort of at the same speed as the floor. I have to work on this. Okay, well, I mean, that works. Sort of. I mean, it looks better, but it's not the way it's supposed to be, I don't think. Is that okay? That movement? I'm looking at these boards moving. Just in case anybody's wondering. It should honestly be moving at the same speed as this. But, so something's definitely not right. Let's undo that. These should be moving at the same speed as the floor. But it's the back ones back here that should be moving. Which is this one. But that is on the floor. Okay, that's what I did. So I need to move this back. So, okay, what I did. So I gotta cut all those. Undo that. I gotta cut those and move them back a layer. So can I like select more? Yeah, okay, good. I can hold control and select more of them. So we need to move these back. Cut that. I need to move them back here somewhere. Right here's fine. It's going to be against that wall, but it's okay. I think. Okay, let's try that and see how that works. That should work better. It'll have a little bit of movement to it. And these beams, they're kind of meant to be against the walls back there anyway. Just make sure it looks okay. When it moves, there we go, that's better. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, hey chicken, what are you doing? It's Henry and Fred. I didn't name these chickens. There's Henry. I don't know what you guys are doing in the barn. I didn't take you back out. I need to move them around a little bit. Bunny Rabbit, I don't know if he's supposed to be in here. Okay. like I said, I'm gonna do some openings. So I'm gonna do like a barn door here, just here and there. There'll be some openings. So all I have to do with that really is copy my other barn door that I have, and kind of paste it in. Well, let me grab all of it here that I can. We can copy this and reuse it, but I want to make it an opening instead of being closed up. Let's see, where does it fit at? Does it fit here anywhere decent? There's good. Okay, and then we flatten it and deselect it, and taking all this stuff on the outside of it out. If I can grab it. Here, cut this all out here. And we'll kind of fix that beam right there too. That's good. Now hopefully it's 16 inside here. It's 18. Dang it. 17, 16. Okay, I need to move that over some. Maybe. Okay, let's check and see if it's 16 in here. Yep, okay, good. Good enough. But I am going to, like I say, recopy this one. Make sure this is flattened. Copy, paste it. Move it over here on top of this one. That way these two beams are the same width. Deselect. How high is this also? I need for it to be 16. So that's 98. Oh boy. We need to change that too. Cut, paste. Here's the wall I'm working with, so yeah, just anywhere there. I can just change the number. So what's closest to 98? I think 80. No, in 16s. So let's see, 80 plus 16, 96. Okay. So yeah, we just got to change that to 96. Maybe. Nope. Yeah. And 160 is okay? Is that a number? I don't feel like that's a number. I'm not sure. 144 plus 16. Yep, okay, it's 160. Cool. My bad. I didn't know. I wasn't sure. Save this, and we'll import our barn door. I may do like some little doors open on the back of it. Maybe one door closed. Something like that. Update that. Oh boy, I don't feel good. I do not feel well. Okay, let's put a little. Let's go ahead and put a little barn door on here. If I can find a tile. So that should be lined up perfect and perfect. Yep. So maybe there's a little barn door right here. Who knows? Maybe like right here somewhere. I don't know. So you can see the corn pop up in the background. Little opening. I should put that. I mean that's fine. Doesn't matter where we put it at. I need some openings up here too, but not this top. There we go. We got our bar. We can see our background in the background. Looks good. Whee. All right, cool. Yeah, let's do some little square openings on our. We can close this now. We just use these same boards. Oops. Use these same boards here. We'll go down. What, 64 by 64 or something like that? No, that's way too big. 40 by 40. 32 plus 16 is. What is that? Is that 40? No. I don't think. 48. Oh, yep. Duh. See, I should know this stuff already. So 48. Yep. By 48. Copy. Paste. Don't know why I'm doing that, but I gotta make a 48 by 48 square here somewhere. Can it fit over here anywhere? Sure can. This will be another little type of window, sort of. Gotta do the rest of it though. Go down and grab this. Well, grab just 48 here. Right there's good. Copy, paste it. Move it up into here. Actually, I want to drop that layer behind. There we go. I'll have to come in here and kind of like fix these seams in a minute. In a moment. Copy, paste that. Oh, come on. I didn't flatten the image. Now, copy, paste. It's trying to grab the alpha layer, or alpha channel. Copy and pasted the alpha channel. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do here. Deselect this. Now I want to flip this one upside down because it would just work better that way. Maybe I should just grab this one. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Flatten that. Copy paste. There we go. Because we want the inside part of the window to be highlighted, but not the outside part of it. Matter of fact, I'll just do this. Deselect. Now we're gonna kind of. Maybe I should. You know what? Paste that again and just pull this across. It looks better this way. But I am going to make a little bit of an angle from here to here, I think. Oh, come on, man. Subtract button. Nope, too much. Maybe let's see what that looks like. For sure, that'll work. I want to do this on all four corners, pretty much. Oh, grab it. Oh, shoot, where did I copy that from? Okay, right there. I need to go straight across. It don't really match up on this side, does it? Huh. Oh, right there. That's why. Paste it again. Gotta move that up. Sure. Paste it one more time this way. There we go. And before I flatten that, I'm going to copy that, paste it, and fix the corners of this beam here. Try to. Anyway. Come on, man, grab this. Why does it look weird? That's fine. Okay. Save this, and we should have a decent little opening. It's gonna be stuff they throw bales of hay out of, or usually they use ropes and pulleys inside of these big barns. Well, like the old school ones, anyway. I've been inside one barn like this before. It's pretty cool. It was a neighbor of mine back in Michigan. I'd never seen a barn until then, until I moved to Michigan. We had like pole barns. That's about it. A pole barn is just a bunch of poles with a roof over it, basically. But it had like pulleys and ropes you can move bales of hay around with, and just made it easier, I guess. A lot of storage. Oh, my shoulder's itchy. It's itchy. I'm gonna scratch it. I'm gonna scratch it. Alright, I'm gonna check my email one more time. Hopefully we got something. Let's see what it looks like outside too. Yeah, it's turning gray. That kind of sucks. But I'm gonna have to get off of here in a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of those windows in. But I want to check my email, see if anything's came. Nope. Damn it. I wish they'd hurry, because I only got like 2 days. Man. I don't know how that's supposed to work. I'll call her again tomorrow just to, make sure that I send it to the right email address and everything. Kind of worried about that. I mean, it's going to worry me all night long, probably. I get anxious over stuff like that and anxiety. I do have anxiety. I haven't had an anxiety attack in a long time, though. But I try to focus on things to keep my mind off of it. So I'll probably be sitting here maybe working on this. Streaming it. I need the modem on, though, so I only have 23% power right now. So I kind of wonder if my buddy's got any gas I can get off him, or if he'd run me to the store to get some gas for the generator. Because I really need that generator, or I need the power. 23%. I'm getting about 5 watts of input right now too. So I may have to switch to my phone and do some things, I guess. But I've got the other batteries here, but I'm just going by this one. This one don't have much power. I don't know how much the other have either. Let's see, it kind of sucks. Where's my cord at? I'm stuck under my I'm stuck under my headphone cord. But anyways, let's make sure we save this. Make sure we import it. I'll probably keep working on these textures a little bit, but it'll just take less if I turn some things off here. But again, I can flip my modem on and off. The modem uses about 100 watts, or well, at least 70, and especially when I'm streaming, it uses a lot more. Let's grab that little piece of window and kind of see, how this works out. Could be a little open spot here and there. I don't know if that should be closer to the floor, or honestly don't know. Like up here, maybe. How many did they go over? 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have some openings so you can see into the background. You're still on your outside camera? Yeah, sorry about that. I was looking out there too on my phone. I was just now looking at it. I was like, man, it's getting cloudy. My solar's dying. I was just thinking about it too. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't switch back over. I didn't switch it. Right now, it's coming back in. So I wanted to go in the game, see what those holes look like up there. The holes in the walls. Let's zoom in. Come on, zoom in. Yeah, so the interior, it's coming along. It looks pretty good. So this is the basics of it, of how it'll look. I'll put may make some little darker areas up towards the ceiling, but make some light shining through here. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, I have a little tiny, like it's like some sunlight coming through this doorway open, or coming through these openings anyway. I have a little one that I used in my ship that worked pretty well. Put some torches around on these beams. Drag my butt on the floor. Fart on the chicken. Oh crap! Chicken exploded. There must have been a barrel here that I didn't see. What the heck was that? I don't see a barrel. Okay, that's an explosive fart, I guess. I don't see any barrels on here. Oh, here's one. I shouldn't have hit that one though. I don't know what that was. It's like a sound glitch or something. I did notice there is a sound glitch on in this game engine. Hopefully it's not horrible, because I have no clue how to fix it. But I am going to look up on their Discord and try to see if there's a workaround for it. It makes the sounds go wonky once in a while, and that ain't good. We don't need that happening. Yeah, I don't know. There was no barrel here, but I think it was to do with that sound glitch. But it's okay. Just a random sound effect pop up. I am going to save this, and I'm going to get off of here for now. But I'm going to continue probably working on the textures a little bit or something, just so that I don't have to use the modem right now. So let's see. I got an indoor camera, which I don't look too well probably. I'm just kind of sitting here in the dark. But hopefully I get that email today about that. I'm just going to sit here and worry myself to death about it until I do. I got to pay that before the 29th. And, I need that information real quick. Or I got to get started paying on it anyway. I've got $100 saved. That's all I got. But we'll see what happens. I just gotta if they do the payments low enough, at least like I don't even know how they do payments on stuff like that. I haven't gotten a ticket in forever, so I don't really know. It's just I told her, the work season's kind of over with. The work is really slow right now, but she said they'll make payment plan for me. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully you've enjoyed the content here. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you next time. Play some music on the way out. Don't know what that is, but we're